quick break.
54:30.
I like to see Omar doing his thing. Let's take a look.
All right.
Hey, Omar,
Yes, sir.
you like comic books?
I do like comic books.
You want to recommend one?
Yes, I do.
Everyone's favorite segment here on By the Wayside is Omar Recommends. A cool graphic probably just popped up when I said Omar Recommends. Every time I say Omar Recommends, I'm going to make that thing pop up. I don't know.
All right.
How's it going, Omar?
It's going all right. How you guys doing? How are you guys doing?
You guys.
You guys.
Us guys. The sexiest people on Main Street, Newmarket.
That's right. We're bringing sexy beard.
Gotta get t-shirts, Omar. So what are you recommending today?
All right. So today I'm recommending, because the last issue of this series came out, and it really bums me out because I love this series, and I'm really happy because it's been a great ride. I'm going to recommend Newburn by Chip Zdarsky and Jacob Phillips. This book is also edited by Alison O'Toole, very talented Alison O'Toole. I love this book. So I love crime noir fiction, and this hits all my buttons. This is an extraordinarily well-written character study in the crime book. Essentially, the basic premise is Eastern Newburn. He was an ex-cop. He works with the mob. He's kind of a fixer, and he toes this fine line with what he can get away with and what he can't. It's kind of this moment in the world where those walls are very thin and the veneer of like safety is very thin for him. And there is another character in there that kind of tests all that, that's outside of this world, and she's kind of like our perspective. Yeah, he's just a fascinating character. It's a great character study. The dialogue is super witty. The art is wonderful, and it really fits the story very well. If you did the single issues, the covers are all fantastic. Like I said, issue 16 just came out. Play on the original cover for Newburn.
Oh, right on.
Yeah, I've enjoyed everything about this book. Like I said, from the covers to the art to the writing to the characters. This is one that's sticking with me. Volume 2 is due out shortly, and trade paperback form. I can't wait till they collect into one big edition. I will be buying, if they ever do an oversized hardcover, I will for sure be buying that as well. But I own this in singles. I own it in collected editions. I will have the other collected edition. I will buy any deluxe collected edition. I like it that much. If you haven't checked it out, please do. Especially if you love crime noir stuff. This is just essential reading.
Awesome. Thanks, Omar. You talked about how Newburn is something that you'll buy like a copy of, a collector's edition of this, of that, anything that has to do with Newburn. I have a thing with Army of Darkness. So if I see a copy of Army of Darkness, I'll buy a VHS copy, a Blu-ray copy. I need to get a Laserdisc copy. I got tons of copies of Army of Darkness. I'm kind of in the same boat here.
Nice.
I also got something going on up here. I don't know what it is. But when Omar recommends a comic book, I always like to say right after every single time is we'll catch you by the wayside. Thanks again, and we'll talk next time. Okay, we'll talk next time.
Catch you by the wayside, everybody. Newburn, keep it in your memory. So good.
Salesperson.
I try, but it's amazing. It really is. I freaking love this book. I have since I read the first issue. Like I said, I can't say enough good things about the covers. The single issues, I want to frame them all. I love Jacob Phillips. He's an incredible artist, especially when he paints. It's unbelievable. Him and Sean Phillips are the two. If you guys ever see this, I want you in my shop. You guys are on my bucket list of artists I would love to have the shop. Sean Phillips and Jacob Phillips.
If anyone wants to visit the shop, we're here in Newmarket, Ontario. It's 200 Main Street South. I was going to say east for some reason. It's Wayside Comics and Cocktails here in Newmarket, Ontario. So come and check it out. Right, Omar?
100%. You should definitely come.
There we go. Right on. Okay. We'll talk to you later. See you on the way. Catch you on the wayside.
Catch you by the wayside.
Catch you by the wayside. I don't even know the name of the show anymore.
Catch you by the beard at this point.
Catch you. See you later.